Hello and good afternoon. Thank you, Royal Princess 2121, for your Halo Crown braid tutorial request. I'm going to get right into it. I was blow drying my hair at the beginning, so I turned it into a music video because y'all know I'm extra. So you want to start right here. You want to part your hair in the back. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, that's up to you. It doesn't have to be perfectly that, but I mean, if you want a cleaner look, it can be perfect, but that's on you. But you want to go ahead and just want to comb your hair towards the front. This is very important because I remember when I used to do this originally, I would just braid it like in a part, which it looks messy that way. Hi, y'all. So you want to go through. Thank you guys so much for your support as well. We're almost 2,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited. It's been almost 2 years of me doing Claire hair, and I love our progress. So I went and I did my E-bend, and then I also combined it with my Gorilla Snot gel here, just going around my edges. And like I said, this is a hairstyle you don't really need to stretch your hair for. I mean, I didn't really blow dry. I just put it in pigtails and I picked it. But for the most part, it's a no heat hairstyle. I feel like this is a cute little hairstyle. You can do an interview, take a cute date night if you like, take some of the hairs out to make it more romantic or whatever. But I brush that in. Make sure you brush your edges before you put it in a braid. It's going to be crazy after. You can put more gel on your top of your braid, your crown braid, but I want like a easy hairstyle. I don't want to just pound my hair with gel, so I just put like a little bit on my fingers, and then let's go and start this braid. So it's very important that you grab all the pieces. Don't forget to subscribe. You grab all the pieces because I was wilding back there. I think one piece falls out or whatever. But you start braiding like you would be braiding a braid, and like I said, technically, it took it a while for my brain to actually click because braiding upside down is something crazy. I just want to let you know. But yes, as you braid, you want to pull your hair down as well. Make sure it's tight. Just think about how high the gas prices are, and then just use that energy. use that energy. Use that energy to braid the hair tight for the most part. So you want to start braiding up. I think one piece fell out, and I'm just like, forget it. I'm already committed to this. But yeah, you just want to go ahead and start braiding up. And like I said, this is something that you're gonna have to sit down and just think about it. So these 3 fingers are gonna help you bring the crown across your head, across your forehead for the most part. So you're gonna use those 3 fingers from your right hand, and you're gonna make it in place so you can start braiding up. That's the only way. That's my technique that I use. If you have a better technique, definitely leave it down below. But for the most part, that's actually helped me think of it. Okay, I have my 3 fingers. Let me come across, because it wasn't working where I just braided it like I was braiding like a regular braid. It didn't really feel like I was doing anything, if that makes any sense. But for the most part, you want to start braiding up. And like I said, that technique, you can start braiding up at any time. As just me personally, I need to have that base at the bottom because I don't want it to get loose, and I also don't want to be puffy at the top. As you can see, I pre-laid my edges, so when I'm braiding, I'm just picking them up. Right here, I would definitely say is probably where it finally gets easy, but definitely that ear part when you're coming and you're doing it in reverse, I can say you're gonna have to do that a couple of times. It definitely took me a while to like really get the concept for it, but honestly, this has become one of my go-tos. Like when I just sitting there, I'm just like, I don't want to slick my hair down. I don't want to do I don't want to slick my hair down. I don't want to like deal with today's blah blah. So I'm just like, let me just do this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, it's up to you how tight you want to be, because I didn't want it to be like I didn't want it to be too tight, because the purpose of a protective style is, that's why I posed that question on my community tab. The purpose of protective style is supposed to be something that, helps your ends stay tucked in, and it's also not a strain on your hair. So I didn't want it to be too tight. I didn't want to braid my edges too tight as well. So like I said, you can always, the tightness as you do it. Me, I just thought about the fact that, gas prices is the same value of an 8-piece count from Chick-fil-A now. So that pretty much made me mad enough to braid this braid tight enough. So you're just gonna go through, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, if y'all have any tutorials y'all would specifically like me to do, I wouldn't mind doing it as long as it's feasible. As long as it's feasible money wise, I really don't mind doing it. And I really like this, that I can show you guys this hairstyle. Because I remember, I think I want to say I did this at least 10 times, not that same day, but I did about 10 times, to where I was like, let me make sure I actually know what I'm doing. And I would practice every day and every day and every day till I got it right. And like I said, like, you can improve on yourself too. You can loosen up the braid as well if you want like a bigger look or whatever like that. Now here I'm going to go and slick my edges. You can skip this part if you're just like, I'm good with how my hair is now. But I need some edges, because like I said, I mean, my edges lay down, because like I said, I do you know, big forehead crew, what it do. So I need a little bit of edges to, you know, do a little something. I put some of this on my little hair that got left behind back there, some of the edge control. So I'm going in with my Gorilla Snot glue, just a little dab. Like I promise I've been on the same bottle for the last year, because I only use a little bit. But it's just, it's very potent that you don't need to use a lot. Just, you know, brushing down in a lateral way, I mean a vertical way. So now I'm curving it. And like I said, it's up to you how much you want to do. I feel like at my age, I feel like 2 swoops is enough. Two swoops and a sideburn is enough for me for the most part. But like I said, you can skip this part. But yeah, just going through, just brushing it and everything for the most part. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the hairstyle. But this would also make for a great interview hairstyle. Like, I think that would be really cute. And of course, you know, I'm gonna be rocking this hairstyle with next week with my spring fling, first day of spring fashion haul. I really hope you guys tune into that, and I will be going live on Friday. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire Hair.
Perfect.